Hey guys, it's Sam, and today's video is the MS Paint challenge where I'm drawing in MS Paint. And I actually had a very large canvas to start with because I'm sure, as you guys probably know, I like to use large canvases, and that was basically probably a mistake. I shrank it like 3 times while drawing this because for some reason, and this was the biggest problem I had with this challenge, MS Paint has only like microscopic brush sizes. So when I was drawing this picture, I was using just a small brush size just to get, the sketch down, whatever. But then it's like when it came time to actually color and like fill stuff in, there was like nothing I could do. Like it took so long and it ended up really hurting my wrist because I had to spend so much time trying to fill in that space, and I really wanted to only use the pencil tool for this because that's like classic MS Paint. Like with this new updates, they have a whole bunch of additional brushes and features and stuff. I've never really played around with it, and but yeah, so I ended up having to use one of their other brushes because they had a larger brush size than the pencil tool. So otherwise I wouldn't have used it, but I was like, I can't, like I need to have a large brush size to save my wrist and my sanity. And yeah, that was the worst part. And then of course that brush happens to have like issues with it, of course. Like it was slightly transparent, so the fill tool wouldn't work properly with it. And it also had like a length limit. Like you could only push the pencil down, or push the pen down, like the tablet pen, and then drag it so far before the brush would just stop. I don't know if that's like a setting or something. So those were the 2 main frustrations. The rest of it was fine, like one layer, whatever, like not really caring about like blending it stuff, whatever, like that stuff's fine. That was easy. Like the worst part was just mostly the brush size and how I had nothing but tiny brush sizes. I started out with a 6,000 width pixel canvas, and then I ended up getting down to half that because I couldn't stand it anymore. It's just like I like starting big and using big canvases to get in small details. Like that's how it works, because more pixels means like you have more room to fit in tiny things. But with paint, it was like the opposite. Like you needed a smaller canvas to get in the big details, and it just, I was so frustrated. It made me so mad. But aside from that, this was a nice challenge and I was fine with it. But the brush size did really limit my patience with it. So I think I only spent like an hour and a half, like under 2 hours on this drawing, because it's like I can't take this anymore. Like I wouldn't mind to have worked on it for longer, but it's like I don't want to sit there and spend like 20 minutes drawing like one tiny, like, or not even one tiny thing, it's one big thing. I can't even like talk right because I'm not used to saying the opposite. So that was frustrating. But yeah, anyway, if you guys don't know, this is my OC Mono. Hello. Yeah, and I actually finally drew him more like a shark, except I probably gave him a little bit more of like a booty curve with the shadow than is probably necessary, because sharks, they go side to side rather than up to down, but then he has a torso of like a human, which is kind of an up and down thing. Anyway, I'm just kind of blabbering on right now. I'm just so angry. The stupid brush sizes. But this is really fun though, like apart from that. Like maybe if I did it in the future, I'd be like, okay Sam, get over yourself, do everything that you have learned not to do and start with a tiny canvas and then draw something. So if I were to do this again in the future, I would definitely start off with a smaller canvas, which is unfortunate because I would like to play around with larger stuff with paint, but like it won't let me. But yeah, I don't really know what else to say about this drawing. It was kind of an idea that came up to me because it's a challenge video. Like, big surprise that I chose mono for a challenge video. Like, come on, the last like 20 challenges I've done have been mono. But anyway, so I wanted to also try and draw him again because every single time I draw him like a serpent, and he's not, he's a shark. So yeah, I can't even draw my own original character, but whatever. This is like the closest I think he's ever been to a shark. So congrats, pat on the back to Sam there. Good job, me. And yeah, I went on Pixabay, hashtag not sponsored, for references of coral reefs, and they didn't really have anything that I liked, so I kind of just did whatever and just used them as kind of a reference to go back to, just like, oh, what kind of like corals are there? And I didn't really include that many because like at that point where it'd be like time to add some, I was like, no, I can't. There's like no way. The stupid brush sizes, they're all so small. But yeah, so this was a fun challenge though, and if you guys haven't already tried it, I definitely recommend giving it a shot because Paint can do a lot of stuff, especially now with all their new features. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. Feel free to like if you liked it and subscribe if you haven't already. I upload new art-related videos every Thursday and Saturday, all with the hopes to inspire you guys to improve. So thanks for watching. Bye!